Hello loves, welcome to Fifth Dimension. So today's reading is purely for entertainment purposes. I'm doing a pet pick a card. So this will be about your pet's current energy, whichever one you're thinking about at the time. So obviously you can choose more than one pile. And also how they view you. So they're going to be short and cute. So yeah, choose whichever pile resonates with you the most, and I will see you at your reading. Hi pile number 1, thank you for joining me for your reading. I just realized that I forgot to mention the crystals, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll put them in the timestamps. So I already, I was going to say sharpened. I already sharpened. I already shuffled your cards just to save some time. So I chose 3 cards. One is going to be what your pet's overall energy is, what your pet feels towards you or about you, and then how they view your energy. And this is all current energy. And then I even pulled an advice card. If your pet could give you advice, what would they say? So bear with me, okay? I'm trying to stay in good vibes. So Ace of Wands, Temperance, 8 of Cups, and we leave the advice. Alright, so Ace of Wands is your pet's overall energy. We'll put that right here then. This is young energy, so it could be like a new baby pet. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a pet that has young energy. Like, it's still very playful, even though they may be older in age, very active. Like plays with like little toys, you know, just like a cute little baby, likes their blankets, their little fluffy, just, you know, like having their stuff. This is also, like I said, very active type pet, very fiery energy, so maybe like a little bit rambunctious, very, very curious. So I feel like for a lot of you it's probably like cat vibes, but it doesn't have to be. Like, I have a dog that's very curious too. Like, she's actually really nosy. But yeah, just like, yeah, that vibe of just being really nosy, like wanting to see what's up, like what's going on over there. What are you getting? What did you bring? You know, what's that smell on you? Like, just very like all up in your business. Just out of curiosity, like they want to know everything. Fiery energy, so probably like feisty. They probably have like an attitude, or like this, I'm getting the vibe of like, you know how lions are just, well, no, okay, I just picture my cat like a lion because she walks around and acts like she's the baddest bitch. She owns this freaking house and she can, like, it's in her energy, okay? And I feel like that's in your pet too, but like I said, it doesn't have to be a cat, but I feel that vibe, like sort of just, I'm in charge here, like very self-assured and confident. That's that fiery energy. As far as what they feel towards you or about you, I feel like they like to be around you a lot, even if it's just, you know, like you see this cat here just bathing itself, like, okay, like we're not necessarily like interacting, but I just want to be around you. Why? Because this Temperance energy is like very healing, and I feel like they just feel like really calm and safe just being around you, like I said, whether you're interacting or not. So maybe you can be like doing your thing, like in this case she's like doing her yoga. Maybe like whatever it is that you're doing that you do at home, to where your pet, like maybe you work from home, maybe you do yoga at home, or like cooking, or just chilling, watching TV, whatever it is that you do when you're at home, just vibing. I feel like your pet just really likes to be around you for the simple sake that they feel like safe and calm, and just, I feel like that's most pets though, right? But still, they feel like your energy is very healing. Yeah, as far as the energy that they see you in, the 8 of Cups. So maybe you're going through it. Yeah, you're going through it. I'm not going to get into that energy, but you know, Eight of Cups is that feeling of like having to walk away from emotionally empty situations in which you gave a lot of, okay? So the purpose of the animal reading, pile number 1, was to not go into that energy. I'm not emotionally stable enough for all that, not today. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's see what your pet's advice. Card number 50 is Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Oh, this is giving me big vibes. Like, obviously, whatever it is that you're going through, they're watching you go through it. They're there by your side. So if it's something that you've been, like, crying about, yeah, they've been there for you. Like, emotionally, they're in there with you. But the fact that they see you as, like, an energy that's very, like, healing, like, this overcome any obstacle, like, I feel like they're, like, they got your back. They're, like, cheering you on. Yeah, it just feels very vibrant, fiery. They're fiery energy that they're just, like, really offering you support, actually. I feel like they're offering you support versus where I was saying that they come around you because you're very healing. Maybe it's vice versa. And they're very healing for you, and that's actually why they're around you, because they want to offer that energy towards you. Like I said, it feels like very cheerleader vibes, like they got your back. They're just like, you got this. You can overcome whatever sadness it is that you're experiencing, because they're there with you in it, okay? You see, that was a really cute reading. Hopefully you liked it. Until we vibe again, loves. Oh, before I go, actually, yeah, the green Aventurine, it's about like heart energy. So there's deep stuff here that I said that I refuse to go into. But yeah, they're definitely connecting with you through your heart chakra and either offering you healing or, like I said, I feel like it goes both ways in this connection. Bye, loves. Hi, pile number 2. Thank you for joining me for your reading. So you chose the Amethyst. I already pulled the cards, so it's going to be your pet's overall, like, personality type energy, how they feel about or towards you, and then you actually got 2 cards for, what was the last thing I asked about? How they feel towards you, and and how they view your energy. I'm so sorry, I just went blank. As well as advice from your pet. So we have 6 of Cups. Yeah, that's a 10 of Cups. The Hermit. The Emperor. These cards are funny. And then we'll save the advice for last. Okay. Well, this is cute. Okay, so your pet's overall, like, personality energy. So this could be multiple pets. You might have multiple because there's 2 here, but it doesn't have to be. 6 of Cups is that feeling of real flow, real reciprocated emotional fulfillment. In traditional tarot, the 6 of Cups is like that really, like, nostalgic, dreamlike, like that child love, you know, that what they call puppy love. Maybe it's a puppy since there's a little baby kitten. But feeling very, like, nourished emotionally, because they are here feeding, which is the way to an animal's heart, right? They feel safe and they feel loved when they are nourished. And so I feel like your pet's dominant energy is, yeah, feeling very just taken care of. Your pet feels like they're living their best life, like they're living a dream life. I don't feel like they take for granted the situation that they have. I feel like they are very in gratitude, if you will, if there's a way to have gratitude as a pet. I'm sure they do, right? Some of them. how they feel towards or about you is the Ten of Cups. So there we go with some more emotions. Like your pet's a lovey-dovey. Your pet's a little cutie. The Ten of Cups is that ultimate fulfillment too, right? Like when you have the Ten of Cups, that's where you see like the happy family, just having it all. And in this case, yeah, like look at all these empty bowls. Like they know that there's more. There's plenty more where that came from. That's like the vibe I'm getting from this cat. He's just like, oh, look at all the empty bowls I just finished eating, but I know I can have more. I know I can keep having more. Why? Because there's an endless love for me here. Yeah, your pet feels very like abundant in not only giving you love, because I feel like, yeah, they're a little cutie. Like they like to give you like, you know, like nudge into you and give you affection. They probably even kiss you. Yeah, they're super lovey-doveys. They're little cuties. The Hermit. This is how they see or feel your energy right now, which you got 2 cards come out. The Hermit. So you're in Hermit mode. You know what that is. You're in retreat from the world. Yeah, you're like hiding away, but he looks scared. He's hiding away. What's up with that eye symbol? Is that like the Egyptian eye symbol? Protection. You're trying to protect yourself. I'm curious what that's about. Going within. Ooh, third eye. Okay, that's like a whole nother thing. But yeah, probably for your own like spiritual balance, or yeah, there's something that you're going through. And like I told pal number 1, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna do it, not today. This is supposed to be cute reading, not heavy energy. So I'm sure I can look into that energy of why you're in hermit mode, but I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, pal number 2. I'll be back on it after my own little hermit retreat, okay? I need to get my energy fixed a little bit. The Emperor energy is usually like he's like giving me anti-emperor with this cone. Like I can't take you seriously, sir, with this cone. So what does this tell me? This tells me, oh, these are both your energy cards. So you're in hermit mode, retreating. Why? Because there's something you're recovering from, which is what I was getting from. There's something that you're dealing with. There's something that you're recovering from because he has the cone. Emperor is supposed to be like you're trying to, if that's the energy they see you in, and there's a cone on the neck, I'm thinking it's like you're trying, they see you as trying to get yourself in Emperor mode. Trying to get yourself in your strength, in your clarity, in your groundedness, right? Yeah, so that's what you're trying to do. That's why you're in hermit mode. You're trying to get yourself back in emperor mode, but there's something you're recovering from. What is their advice to you? Giraffe Spirit card number 29. See the big picture. So having a higher perspective, which is, I feel, what you're doing. I feel like whatever it is that you're going through obviously is heavy. That's why I was trying to take a little retreat myself from the heavy energy, just because I'm feeling it too. This is advice from your pet. See the bigger picture. I feel like they want you to see, okay, we got all the love with them. They're just like, I love you. They're like, I love you. So see the bigger picture. You got a good here. We'll take care of you. I feel like you might have more than one pet, but if not, like I said, like I feel like they have enough love to offer you that's enough for, or would be from more than one pet. Like, yeah, they got you. They want you to see the bigger picture. You have fulfillment here at home with me. All right, take that as it resonates. Like I said, this is for entertainment purposes. Please don't come at me saying that that's wrong. And so we vibe again, loves. Hi, pal number 3. Thank you for joining me for your reading. So if you chose this clear quartz, as well as that third deck, then this is your reading. I already shuffled and pulled your cards. you got most cards. You got more cards than the other piles. And so 2 came out for your pet's like main energy. 3 came out for what they think about you currently, or feel about you. I don't remember how I asked it. Feel about you, think about you, something like that. And then how does your pet see your current energy as well as advice? Okay, so let's look at your pet's main energy. We have the 9 of Swords, okay, and the Fool, the World, the Tower, the Hermit, the 4 of Swords, and we'll leave the advice. What the hell is going on here? Okay, I am actually gonna have to sit with this because something's going on here. Okay. LOL, it was 1:11 on pause. So, 2 different things. Before I even get into this energy about you, me all mad that your energy's really heavy, pile number 3, I'm not even gonna lie. But anyways, so your pet's energy is actually really heavy too. 2 scenarios. Either your pet is the type of pet that has anxiety, like maybe they have like, you know, separation anxiety, or like if people come over, they get very anxious and like bark. If they're a dog, that's what I keep seeing, is like a dog like yapping, but just because they're anxious, they're like, who is this person? Why are you in my home? It makes them nervous. So that could be for some of you. For others of you, I feel like your pet is like really fucking lone wolf, doesn't like to be fucked with, like really feisty. Maybe they might be a little aggressive, or maybe they just like to be left alone. But that's what I'm getting. And then what confirmed it is that the Fool, okay, it's the Fool, right? We all know usually the Fool like symbolizes like taking a leap of faith, starting a new cycle, going into the world without like feeling any restriction, like just starting afresh without like a baby, you know, like not having any restriction in your mind, in your blah blah blah. However, this Fool like is just chilling. And then look at the lock on the back of the thing. I feel like he's like a guardian or something with the number 0. And then to top that off, look at here, this deck right here. It has it in different languages and it says El Loco. So that might be your pet. Maybe your pet's really loco. But this cat is just giving me like really like don't fuck with me vibes, okay? So that might be your pet. But like I said, it could be the opposite. They could just like to be left alone. Like they're really anxious. Yeah, so I don't know what to tell you. Now, the way that what did I ask? I think it's feel. How do they feel about you? How do they feel towards you? How do they feel about you? That's probably what I asked. Because we have the World, the Tower, and the Hermit. So let's just put the Hermit aside from now. We have the World and the Tower alone is like some serious, heavy, life-shifting, big, like something big. The Tower put together with the World, like, okay, the Tower is something like just coming down, like completely having to release, and by force. You know, the Tower usually is not something that we do willingly. The Tower is just something in which, okay, you were being nudged into something and you didn't. And so therefore the universe just made things happen on its own. This Tower specifically, I don't even know why I'm getting into this energy. I said I wasn't. But I have to, okay? 2 of Pentacles vibes with the Tower. Like, I've never seen that. So that to me, and then they're both owls. There's like a really strong lesson in whatever you're experiencing right now. And this is a pet reading, so maybe your pet has anxiety, Maybe your pet is very empathic and they're like picking up on the shit that you're going through, because I feel like there's, okay, the way that these owls are just staring into my soul as I look at the cards, like just stare into these owls' eyes. Like, just pause. Just pause and stare into their eyes. It's like giving me creepy ass vibes. Look, the hermit's even staring into my damn eyes like that. Like, look at the reflection of the cat. There's something to be paid attention to here. There's something very important going on with you. With the lightning bolts too. Like, you need to pay attention, okay? That's what they're saying to me with all these crazy ass eyes staring at me. They want you to know you really need to pay attention to what's going on. What's happening right now is very profound. Obviously, with the double owls, that's like a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge to be gained from this specific situation, even though it is something that's definitely got to be really heavy energy. Yeah, hermit energy, you already know what that is. That's like going within, you know. Look at this cat looking at his reflection when he's actually looking at us. But going within to really sort out whatever it is that you're currently experiencing that feels very like this type of energy is the type of stuff that once you experience this, like there's no going back. Literally, the road that you came from is burned, disintegrated, doesn't exist anymore. There is no going back to what you used to know. Everything is changed now, okay? So that's what your pets thinks about you or feels about you right now, is that you're going through a very important shift in your time, a time of shift in your life. Yeah, it's very heavy. I don't know what to tell you. Four of Swords is how they view your energy. So Four of Swords is, yeah, taking a time of retreat, which is the same energy as the Hermit. Like needing to go within and just probably even rest. Just rest. Because whatever that energy is, I don't know, you just gotta let it work through you, what in the middle of introspecting and sorting out the lessons or the message about the current situation. Advice from your pet, card number 9, brown bear spirit, take time out. Heart chakra energy. This could be grounding. This could be really just focusing on heart healing. Yeah, there's a lot of healing that's going to need to come, which obviously I feel like you're already responding to if you're in Hermit, Four of Swords, and then the bear. Like, all these three energies are a strong message about you really like in a vulnerable position. So like pulling your energy away because you're in a vulnerable position, like a wounded bear, you know what I mean? Is that a thing? I don't know why I pictured a wounded bear going and hiding, but isn't that like animals? Did my mom tell me that animals go into the house? Okay, I'm gonna stop. That's what I got for you, okay? I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a cute reading, but the first part was cute where I said your animal was a loco. Hopefully the next one will be better, pile 3. Until we vibe again.